Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over Aegislash and seeing what's going on here. We have a little bit more information, and we're also going to do some speculation as to how it could possibly work, because it does have two forms. So it does have the shield form and it has the attack form. So currently we have MORPEKO, which does change forms when you do use a certain move. Could we see that happening with Aegislash as well? Let's go ahead and discuss it. But before we get into all that, if you can hit that like button, that'd be much appreciated. Now let's go ahead and take a look at what we have going on here from the Pokemon group. All right, so starting it off, probably Aegislash will have the same mechanics as MORPEKO. 4 new animations were added, 2 for MORPEKO and 2 for Aegislash. So they might just be updating the MORPEKO the way it looks when it changes, and then also adding in the one for Aegislash. Now at this point, you're thinking, well, we kind of have our answer right now, right? It's going to change using this particular move as it is in battle. Probably. But let's go ahead and see here. So taking a look at this. All right, so 4 new animations added, 2 for MORPEKO and 2 for Aegislash. MORPEKO belly drum into hangry, and then MORPEKO hangry into full belly. And then we do have Aegislash shield into blade, and then Aegislash blade into shield. And we've been waiting for this one for a long time, haven't we? I mean, this thing is looking pretty awesome. Now, let's go ahead and look at its stats, and then I'm going to throw up a video here. So just taking a look at some MORPEKO battles, a little fun Go Battle League video for you there. Taking a look at the shield form. So it is going to have an attack of only 97, all right? But its defense is going to be at a whopping 291. It's pretty crazy. And then stamina at a pretty modest 155. Max combat power at level 50 is going to be 1803. So it doesn't get that high, right? Taking a look at level 40, it's going to be at, well, we don't need, doesn't matter. You can see it's on screen. Taking a look at the blade form, it's kind of just reversing the defense and attack. The attack is going to be at 291, while defense is now going to be at a measly 97. Is going to be very squishy, but hitting very, very stinking hard. Stamina is going to be sitting at the same 155. Max combat power for this one is going to be 2,981. So kind of a very big dramatic change going on here. We'll just have to see what they do to introduce it. Taking a look at its weaknesses, it's going to be very weak to, well, it's going to be weak to dark, fire, ghost, and ground, right? Typical stuff. Resisting a whole plethora of things: bug, dragon, fairy, fighting, flying, grass, ice, normal, poison, psychic, rock, and steel. Steel types are just always incredible. That's just what you get when you match something up with steel for the most part. Let's take a look at its moves, which are all subject to change. I would assume they might add in a new move that will allow it to switch up. We'll have to see. Fast moves are going to be Psycho Cut and Fury Cutter. Okay. Charge, and remember, this thing will get a community day. There's no doubt about it. It might even get like a special day where they introduce a new move and all that good stuff. Charge moves are going to be Flash Cannon, Gyro Ball, and Shadow Ball. Not looking too great. Shadow Ball's good, right? So you're probably going to want to run, what, Gyro Ball? Obviously Shadow Ball. But yeah, that's unfortunate. What the hell's going on here? But yeah, again, everything is subject to change, so it's not like some sort of dire situation here. I'll go ahead and throw this video up. This is me in Go Battle League. I'm just using MORPEKO. These are going to be at like a ×4 speed, so yeah, they're going to be a little bit fast here. But I just wanted to bring you this information and get excited, because I have a feeling this will bring a lot of people into PvP, because Aegislash itself, it's not going to be particularly something you're going to want to use to go up against raids. Definitely up against rocket grunts and leaders and all that good stuff. Maybe even attacking a gym, I suppose, or dropping it in a gym as its defense form. But aside from that, you're not going to use it to raid. It is strictly going to be for PvP, right? Definitely going to be a fun Pokemon to use. Very interesting, a fan favorite for sure. So for MORPEKO, it's going to be an electric move going into a dark move, right? So I wonder if we can see the same thing happening to Aegislash. I'm not 1000% sure on all of its moves, so forgive me if I'm missing something here. If I am, go ahead and let me know down below what you think about this situation here. But yeah, MORPEKO was putting in the damn work today. I was having a little bit of a blast. I only wanted to get just a couple of battles, but I really couldn't stop myself. I just kept battling and kicking ass with this thing. It was just putting in the dang work. MORPEKO, very squishy. Very squishy, but definitely hitting pretty hard and fun to use for sure. So what I think is, like, I know a lot of people are dropping out of Go Battle League, and more and more people are just losing interest in that. And it's kind of a very niche community that are really still into it. And it kind of seems like there's a lot maybe on the surface, but you're just seeing a condensed of all the people who like it in one spot, and the whole scope and reality of everything. The numbers of people that are playing in Go Battle League or like to PvP are very, very little. I don't know. If I had to take a guess, out of all the people, a percentage that play Go Battle League pretty much every day or every other day and actually enjoy it, I'm going to have to say probably somewhere around like maybe 10 or 15%. Yeah, that's really what it is, I do think. And it's crazy because they're pushing it so hard, yet there's still so many errors, and they take so little effort into kind of trying to fix it, or even reaching out to us to tell us, okay, we hear your cries or your complaints or whatever the case may be on how it's not really working great. You're encountering all these issues. On top of that, you have all kinds of cheaters in there. They've made no real effort to reach out. I think they have like a couple of times, but for the most part, they really don't. They really don't care about it. I don't think they're just gonna let it go until they encounter a really, really massive issue. I mean, for instance, they told, when we exposed the Discord cheat where you can kind of see your whole team, see the opponent's whole team, as well as their moves. GoHub made an article on it, unbiased. They were just saying, because the proof was in front of us, you could not deny it. It was right there, right? You see it, it's right sticking in front of you. There's no denying any of it. So GoHub put out an article, unbiased, just talking about it, and then Niantic told them to take it down. That's kind of weird. I wonder if that had anything to do because I was the one who is like leading the front and exposing this thing here. Of course, I did have people come to me bringing this information, so it wasn't all me. They bring the information to me, and then I put it out there. But nonetheless, I was the one who put it out. I think that's one of the reasons why, because Niantic hates me with a passion now. They really do. They really do. But hey, I just wanted to bring you that information. Look forward to Aegislash again. It should be coming pretty soon. Excited about this, and it looks like it will be changing forms in the battle itself, and you're not going to be changing forms outside of battle. I mean, that could very well still be a thing, but I personally think that that's what it is going to be. So pretty excited about that, folks. But anyways, if you can give this a thumbs up, just wanted to drop you a quick Aegislash news update, and I'll be catching you all next time. And I do believe I'll be getting up another video later today. We're on a roll. Let's keep it going here, folks. Take care.
I finally did it. I'm the champion of the Pokemon League. Hurry up and come. Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!